coming at you live from Nez Studios. We're just chilling out, relaxing, having a morning stream here. I've been working on commissions. I've been cleaning up this table, taking a lot of elbow grease and some of these things here which have worked really well. But it's time consuming and tires your arm out. It's good exercise, but wow. Over the half the tables, so much cleaner. And I thought, let's go right now, enjoy a little coffee, a little talk, a little copyright-free jizz. You hear that, YouTube? It's copyright-free. I don't even want to hear no crap about, oh, copyright. No. Copyright-free. Copyright-free. Anyway, Anthony J. All Day, hello. Welcome. I thought I'd do a little bead work and talking, and I gotta bring up the stream on another phone so I can put the camera up and see the chat. Hello, Angel, how are you? Raven, please send me your address again. After 500 years, I think I'm gonna finally get around to mailing you something. I love you, Raven. How are you? Angel, how you doing, my dear? I was just thinking of you not too long ago, Angel. I just might have to give you a call a little later, if the young lady will let me. Thank you, everybody. Anthony J., if you want your link shared in the chat, go ahead and say something, and we'll get you taken care of. Well, Fabio, thank you, Raven. I'll send you extra goodies, Raven. It might not be next week, but you're finally up in the queue along with Cousin Margie. God bless you. You guys have been so patient. Okay, I need to go to my channel. I love you, Raven. How are you? Are you okay? Tell me how you're doing. Zio, my dear, do you want in on the musical celebration in October, my dear? If you do, Zio, please email me. I've got your paintbrushes and other goodies for you sitting right here, Raven, and I'll be making you something as well. Some other things. Photos Against Anxiety, hello. Handicapped Traveler, hello. I haven't forgotten you, Raven. For the last year, I haven't been feeling so well. Lost a good deal of weight, but I feel better now. I'm off of Big Pharma. I said goodbye, Big Pharma. If I'm gonna die, it ain't gonna be because of you. So, you know what I mean? None of the medications I was taking was really doing me any good. I've been praying for you, yes, and I know you've had ongoing health concerns. That's right, Angel. Pharma is poison. Angel, please have Raven on your prayer list. Raven, keep lifting up our Nez peeps, especially Angel Bulldog. She'll be praying for you, I know. Pray for Derby. He just became an Ohio citizen, Ohio resident. And keep praying for Derby's health. It's not as bad as we thought, so keep praying for him. Yeah, and keep me posted on how you're doing, Raven. I love you. I've missed you. It's been quite a year, Raven. I had to buy some new pants because the old pants were too big, and I tripped down the stairs because I was wearing pants that were too big. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Handicapped Traveler, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. God bless the stream, all those who watch and lurk and catch that replay. Jesus loves you. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. And you know what? So do I. Again, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. Deal with it. So, I can't help it. Let's see, are we up there? Very good. We got our coffee. I made the Pete's coffee. Here's Tiffany's Epiphany. Here's her husband, What's Truth, Southside Gang Gang Worldwide, boy. And there's me. They gave me this for my birthday last year. We've got Pete's coffee. It was on sale. No, I didn't pay full price for it. Blood Dragoon! Here, I thought you weren't speaking to me, Blood. Thank you for coming by. I don't need a wrench with you, honey. I have zero problem with you having a wrench so you can drop your link. This old lady just is spread too thin. I do support a lot of people. Don't think I forgot you, dear Blood. Thank you for coming in. Again, if you're in blue and you want to drop your links, 1, 2, you know what to do. I don't need to hold your hand. I think this one is going to go to It's Me, Angie. It's me, Angie. I think this one is for you. If it isn't this one, Angie, let me know. I do sell my artwork. I do work by commission. I'm wanting to do pet portraits. Been doing some awesome pet portraits. Trying to raise a little extra fundage for something special for the kids, for myself. And I thought, what's my favorite thing to do? Pet portraits. And regular portraiture. But keep those portrait commissions coming in, please and thank you. There's Big Tim with the Mickey channel. Hello. Good to see you. And Sister Trini. Please keep praying for me, sister. And pray for Angel and Raven that you see here in the chat. Sister Trini. This is a bracelet I got from our very own Autumn. All tiger eye. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I made this one. This one I just purchased. I think it's blue copper with some other, I don't know, but there's oxidation in here that gives all kinds of beautiful colors. This one I made. This one's just all turquoise. And here I made this. It's all crystal and semi-precious stones. Now this can be a necklace. It can be a bracelet. Good to see everybody. Thank you, Raven. Yes, you'll get some of the extra ones of these. Thank you, Handicapped Traveler. Here are the crystal beads that I like to work with. Aren't they gorgeous? And then here's all my other beads. Oh, yes, I love working with the semi-precious stones. Ain't no plastic going on here. And I also do handmade beads using the air dry clay. And I can make these beads, don't have to put them in the oven. And then I can paint on these whatever design I see fit. So I thought, let's relax, have a little coffee. LSP Freckle Face, good to see you. LSP, you've been coming by. You deserve a wrench. Say something else, LSP. If you allow your daughters or daughter, dear ladies, to enjoy some jewelry, please consider getting a hold of me. I'd love to set you up with some handmade, reasonable Nez art jewelry. Bracelets are anywhere from 5 to 10. Necklaces are going to be a little more like 20 or 25, depending on how long it took me to make and what kind of crystals and beads. Some are worth a little more than others. Some are a little more difficult to work with than others. But all that being said, if you're interested in, and I take prayer requests, very happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. Give me your prayer requests in my email. My email's in the description. If you're interested in commission work or purchasing, email me. Same email. I take donations for the channel and payment through PayPal. And that link is also in the description. Let's get to work. Alright, now then. And I'm sponsored. I've got a sponsor now. Raven, did you know I've got a sponsor? It's Bingus! That beautiful 68, 69-year-old man grows some fine medical cannabis. Please see my friend Bingus. He's got a YouTube channel. He's on Instagram. Wonderful actor, wonderful friend. And he knows what he's doing. He's got a green thumb. Go see Bingus. Tell him I sent you. Jim's camera at dawn. Hello, good to see you. Thank you, Raven. Brother Steve, how are you? God bless you, sir. We're just relaxing, telling people, email me if you've got a prayer request. Happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. Brother Steve is also somebody who'll pray for you in the name of Jesus. He does wonderful videos. He does hauls. He does food. He does tap dancing. He's the only tap dancer that I know on the YouTube streets. Bless your heart, Brother Steve. And he does wonderful videos where he blesses you with Bible study and commentary on the events of the day, especially pertaining to Bible prophecy and what's going on. Drop your link, Brother Steve, if you want to. Well, all right. If you have prayer requests, you can put them in the chat. You can email me. But get to know each other. Put your links in the description, or put your links in the chat. And I'm just going to work and see what kind of direction I take here. Just let the beads tell you what they want. Just like the paint and the canvas tells you. The stones that God made also serve a purpose. They're so beautiful. They don't have to mean anything witchy. Yeah, there's people that use stones for bad things, but I'm going to give God the glory for his creation, not the devil. And I'm going to enjoy God's handiwork. And I hope you will too. No. If you want to drop the link for that handicap, I'm going to call you HT. I like calling you HT. How's your missus? How's that Lucy Beagle? CP, good morning. Again, if you're in blue and you want to drop your links, you go right ahead. If you're not in blue and you want your links shared, please, by all means, let us know. And someone in my blue crew will accommodate you. Please and thank you. Shout out to my Billy in Australia. I love you, Billy. I hope you're sleeping right now. And my friend Glenn, also from Australia, who does the talk show TSL with me on Sundays, with our friend Jen Starling Swallow and her husband Cripps on the True Story Live channel. We're taking a break for the summer. We're taking a break. And Glenn is coming to see me. Him and his family, well, his brother and his son are traversing across the states for an extended holiday, and they've opted to make a stop here in Ohio just to see me. Just a quick overnight. They've got the hotel booked and everything. So I'll get to meet Mr. Glenn from Australia, God willing, come next week. Won't that be fun? Okay, we'll keep them in prayer, your whole family. Yes, support Dear Raven. Well, hello, Christina. I love beads, too, and I thought today's a good day to do some bead work. I just did some wood burning commission. Good morning, Adrian. How are you, sir? Feel free to drop your link. Everybody say hello to Adrian, a vlogging, talking, live streaming, very nice gentleman from the UK. Say hello to Adrian. There's Wisconsin Greg. Hello, Wisconsin. You didn't get blown away by all the bad weather, Wisconsin, did you? Oh, my goodness. Everybody say hello to one another. Pour yourself a cup of whatever you enjoy. I've got my mug from Tiffany's Epiphany and her husband, What's Truth. And they even put me on there. We've got the Pete's Coffee. It was on sale. I didn't pay full price. Pete's Coffee. You gotta have the good coffee. Made in the French press. Mind you. Made in the French press. Carrie Jo, good morning. How are you, dear lady? But everybody, please put your links out there. Get to know one another if you want to. Thank you for joining me. Little Diana is on her 3rd day of art camp, Carrie Jo. She's enjoying it. She's been good, they said. Angel, what did you tell me to put in the water? I finally got 20 Mule Team Borax. Didn't you say a pinch of borax? Tell me, Angel, tell us all. What do I put in the water when I'm making coffee? I forgot. Granddaughter made bracelets and earrings and sold them at a giant limited sand big camp. Oh, wow, that's awesome, CP. Sea salt, I've got that, and borax, just a pinch, right? In the water or in the coffee? You gotta talk to me like a kindergartner. Why, oh, Dino? Hello, my dear, how are you? I love you, I've missed you. It's just a day camp, Carrie Jo. Just for a week, put on through her school, and it's free. Well, thank you. We're listening to some copyright-free jazz. You hear that, YouTube? It's copyright-free. Add it to the grounds before brewing. And a dash of cinnamon helps with pain. I will remember that. Excuse me just a moment. There we go. Why, Dino? Please say hello to another beautiful sister in the Lord and a beautiful artist who does wonderful acrylic pours. Servant of Yeshua HaMashiach. Servant, say hello to my dear old friend, sister in the Lord, Y.O. Dino. Get on each other's prayer list. There's Burnt Flowers Fallen. My beautiful friend Steve, who did a beautiful song for my birthday last year. I love you, Steve. Thank you for coming in. Pray for one another. Check up on each other. Especially with this crazy weather that we're all getting, you know. You never know when goodness sakes, when a tornado or a thunderstorm, or heaven forbid, you live inland and we still get a hurricane that comes in. Inland. In my almost 53 years, I've never seen a hurricane do that. How about you? I say it had a little help. Yes, Christina, we are a Christian channel here, but, you know, I have lots of support and friends that come from many walks, and I love each and every one of them, and I pray for them all. You don't have to believe what I believe. Ooh, look at this. I think we're doing some beautiful earth tones. We've got crystal, we've got goldstone, sandstone, tiger eye. Looks like... Well, Steve, I wish you would, my dear. And Steve, if you want in on the musical birthday stream this year, we're not going to call it birthday. We're going to call it musical celebration. I would love for you to be part of it, whether it's live or video. I loved what you did so much last year. I'd love for you to be part of it this year. Entirely up to you. But I've already got several people who've been doing it the last couple of years lined up, including Emotion, Meeps Music, hopefully Derby Jack, Mr. Super Sidewander, hopefully Dana the Conscious Evolution. I'd love to have you back for another musical stream, dear Steve. I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, reach out to everybody. That's right. Storm's been terrible here. Just had a tornado. Oh my goodness. Well, Wisconsin, Greg's had some bad weather there too. He had to make a new Sasquatch. He had that wooden Sasquatch that he made. That one got damaged. He has to make a new one. But he's okay. I like the earthy colors too. I do other things too, like with the different colors and things like this. But today I'm wearing one of the earth tone bracelets that I made. And this one's all blue copper, I think. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think they look nice together. Oh, I love cat's eye, and it comes in so many colors. I'm telling you, Temu has wonderful prices on the bracelets. Or on the beads, excuse me. But I've been hard at work on a wood burning commission for somebody special that most of you guys know, but has sworn me to secrecy on what that project is. But you'll know eventually. I like how this one's coming. Very nice, very nice. It is relaxing to work with the beads. But yeah, I still gotta clean this side of the desk. It's taken a lot of elbow grease to get that old paint off. I mean, I keep it clean and wipe it down and sanitize it, but it takes more work to get the dried up paint off of it. That's an all-day affair just to do half of this desk and scrub it. And I use like the baking soda and hydrogen peroxide and Lysol, and let it soak for a while, and that works well. It just takes a lot of time. I gotta rest my arms. I just had to do something low-key today. I do sell these bracelets and necklaces and ankle bracelets, and I do the clips for the hair and whatnot. Or I can make a custom piece of something if you want, like an ankle bracelet or a toe ring or whatever it is you like. I'm willing to do custom pieces. But just had to be mellow and take it easy today. Thank you for joining. Relax, have a cup of coffee, borax, and sea salt. Okay, Angel, I'm going to remember that. Pets and animals, hello. Well, Burn, hello. What now? What am I missing? What? What happened to my chat? Okay, there we go. Yep, I can use vodka to sterilize. That's right, wow. Rocks should always make us think of the New Jerusalem that we made of all the precious stones that God has made. That's right, I'm not giving the devil credit for any of these. Like I said, people can use these stones for occult purposes, but you know what? God made them, and they all serve a purpose, and they all have their own use and frequency. Thank you so much. If you're in blue and you want to drop your link, please go ahead and do that. Thank you, servant. Pets and animals, welcome to the stream. Nature and life adventure. Oh, pets and animals, wonderful. Thank you. Well, you know, Raven, I had just let it go. I was not feeling well for such a long time. And the last thing you want to do when you don't feel well is to tire your arms out. Especially when you can barely move them because you're just exhausted. But I've got the strength to do that. Now, this is your second channel. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for coming in. If I'm not catching everybody in the chat, please forgive me. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Well, Puck Elf, another friend in Australia. He's an artist, an artisan, and a cobbler. And he's a little bit of a spitfire, he is. Sometimes he gets a little dicey. How you doing, Puck? Big hugs for you. Thank you, Wyo. Thank you so much. I do sell these between 5 and 10 per bracelet. And I do larger sizes. You know, if you've got it doesn't have to be the size I wear. Give me a measurement if you're interested. I'll accommodate you. Necklaces, I would say between 15 and 20, depending on how long it takes me, what kind of stones, things such as that. Yeah, he likes to restore things. Yes, in fact, Carrie, Here we are. Here's a little cork one right here. Now these are made of cork, all natural, and you can put essential oil on the cork bead. You know, patchouli, sandalwood. Now look at how gorgeous that is. I want that to stand out though. That kind of blends in with that a little too much. Oh, Puck, we're gonna have to trade. You want to do a trade, Puck? I'll make you something, a little something. If you make me a little something. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, Puck. I've shipped to Australia before and it got there just fine. Puck, drop me an email if you're interested. Puck, I could just send you some beads and you can make whatever you want if you want. But I'd love to have a little nifty little pouch or a bag or a... Puck, you know what I want? Find me something like shells or stones. Something beautiful I can wear. That's what I want, Puck. That sounds nice. Something inexpensive. Not too expensive. Not too expensive. I don't require a lot of expense. Yeah, something like that. Okay, Angel. I'll think of you when I have lunch. And it won't suck. I love you, Angel. I might talk to you during lunch. Yeah, don't take them. And opal is my birthstone, Puck, if you happen across any opal. And the blues found in nature are my favorite colors. I'll send you some crystal from here in Ohio, Puck, if you like. Puck, I got a friend from Australia coming to see me next week. My co-host from True Story Live podcast I do. Glenn. He's on a plane from Sydney going to Los Angeles right now. Oh, thank you, Bern, for the super chat. God bless you. Thank you so much. Isn't that sweet? Aw. Yes, Aussies have beautiful rocks and shells. Yeah, get a hold of me on my email, Puck. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. All right, Carrie Jo said something about the... It's David Yates. Have a look. It's David Yates. David! David, how are you, my dear? I love you. Everybody say hello to Mr. David Yates in the UK. The UK's #1 poet. He shouts about chemtrails, he shouts about Fukushima, he shouts about truth, he shouts about Jesus, he shouts about everything worth shouting about. Oh, love to you, to Debbie, to all the children. Ellie and Ollie are okay, David? I thought they were dead. I thought those dogs can't still be alive. We've been friends on the YouTube streets for years, and... really? They're still kicking? Mini Vegemite, I love it. Aw, David. David, I've been sick for the last year. I'm better now. David, I'm off of Big Pharma. Every bit of it. Wouldn't do me a damn bit of good. But making me sick and tired. And I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. David, if you want to come on my show at any time, if you want to be part of the musical celebration in October, you can sing, you can rant, you can read your poetry, whatever you want to do. If you want a piece of the action, at any time to be on my little show here. Say the word, David. I will accommodate you because of the time difference. David's in the UK. Ellie and Allie are okay? Okay, Wild, thank you so much. I love you, my dear. They're only 8 years old. Here, I thought they were like 10, 15 years old. I thought, oh, they can't still be alive. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then I was preparing myself. Oh, God. Oh, the dogs. Well, David cares for lots of kinds of animals, but his two little doggies are Ellie and Ollie. I'm getting a little bit of tingling, but it's not like it was. Yeah, the lymphatic drainage. It stems back to the thyroid and the liver. Aww. But after David and I told you I'm off of Big Pharma. After getting off Big Pharma and intermittent fasting, cutting the carbs, cutting the sugar, eating all the leafy greens that I need to eat, supplements and nutrition. Yes, David, you told me that years ago. Oh, wonderful. Yes. If you want to send me a tincture, if you want to send me a homemade balm, or, I love the natural medicines that David Yates is all about. Natural medicines, aren't you, David? David, say hi to Puck Elf. Puck's an artist, an artisan, craftsman, and a cobbler. Wonderful. Well, thank you. I'm all for natural medicine. So is Mr. Yates. I told David to make me a goofy little video of it. He likes to eat and take natural things and consume natural products. Big health nut he is. Bless his heart. But I told him, make me just a funny little video of you eating a bunch of junk for breakfast, like Pop-Tarts or something stupid. Oh, crack up. Okay, Carrie Jo. Yes, please email me. I love you, dear lady. Raven, I love you too. Thank you. I haven't forgotten you. Just old Nez ain't been feeling so good, but I'm better now that I'm not on a lot of chemicals and poisons. So I'm trying to talk and do this tiny, tiny bead work while I'm paying attention to chat. There we go. I finally got the cork bead on there that you can put essential oils on. Got Dalmatian stone. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Aw, Raven. You've been on my mind, dear. Please don't think I forgot about you. I'm such a bitch for not getting a hold of you sooner. I'm so sorry. And remember Cousin Margie, Raven? Please keep her in prayer. She needs prayer because it's been a while since she's seen some of her grandbabies. There we go. Now that's turning out nicely. Let's set that down for a minute. I'm going to have another sip of my coffee. Aw, Raven, I love you. I'll tell Billy you stopped by. I'll tell the other peeps you stopped by. Wisconsin already knows you stopped by. Yeah, the actual plants, Puck, yes. Yes, please. And Michaela, her daughter, had a baby, Raven, so she's a grandma again. It's been a while, so I will tell her hello for you. Where's that gold stone? I need to order more of this gold sandstone. I will, Raven, I will. I know, there's so much to catch up on. Raven, I want to include you in my YouTube Celebrity Squares painting. Hadley, Derby, me and Billy, Wisconsin, we're all, it's like Hollywood Squares, only it's YouTube Celebrity Squares. Raven, I want to give you a square too. What do you want me to use, Raven? Just your channel icon? You want me to actually put a Raven? Let me know, Raven. I'd love to include you. You've been with me a long, long time. I love you, dear. God bless you. I'm so happy David Yates came by. David needs a square, too, for the YouTube Celebrity Squares. Let's use something like this. It doesn't have to be cookie cutter. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a relaxing time just doing the beads. But yes, Puck, good that you said that about the lymphatic. I've been doing the massages to, facilitate the lymphatic drainage, and that's made all the difference in the world. I had an Aunt Florence once, a great aunt of my grandmother, my mother's mother. And she lived to be over 100. And somebody asked her, "What's your secret, Florence?" And you know what she said? Massage. And I didn't quite get it then. I get it now. And if you massage working clockwise and downward, always, that's going to help drain, do the lymphatic drainage and keep it flowing through your body, which affects everything. Puck Elf can tell you that. Thank you. All right, I love you, Raven. Thank you so much. I'll say hi to Autumn, Billy, all the peeps who aren't here right now that you know. I'll tell everybody you stopped by. I love you, Raven. Thank you, servant. See, Wisconsin saying hi to you, Raven. Thank you, Puck. What are you up to today, Wisconsin? You being have? Don't get blown away, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's got some debris to pick up in his yard. He's had some testy weather over there. There, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And that cork Carrie Jo was talking about, you put your drops of essential oil or the fragrance you enjoy, but I prefer essential oil. A little lavender oil would be nice, a little sandalwood, and that fragrance seeps into the cork and stays with you all day. I need to catch up on your videos. That's what I need to do, Greg. I've been slacking off. I've been working on commissions. I haven't forgotten anybody. I'm working on a concept art for a book cover for somebody. I just did a wood burning commission that is top secret at the moment, but you'll see what that is at some point. I just finished the oil painting of dear little Clyde, the doggy of Photos Against Anxiety. Go back and look in my previous live streams to see little Clyde getting painted. Lulu Bell, how are you, my dear? And thank you, Bern, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm almost to my threshold. I think I'm like $16 away from the $100 threshold that YouTube makes you adhere to before they give you the money that you've earned. I've already told them many times, please pay us what we earn, like weekly or bi-weekly. Now that's fair and reasonable, but making people wait for who knows how long till they hit that certain amount, I think that's cruel and sadistic. Especially those of us who could use it right now, you know what I mean? Lulu, how are you, my dear? We're working with the beads here. We're just listening to some copyright-free jazz. You hear me, YouTube? Copyright-free. It says dinner time music, but I think I like it better right now. Okay, I like that. Let's put some Dalmatian stone in there, or maybe some snowflake obsidian. How are you, Lulu? It's good to see you. Thank you, Pets and Animals. Snowflake obsidian. We're just working with semi-precious stones and some crystal. Look at that. Again, the regular bracelets are between 5 and 10, depending on the size and the type of stone. Necklaces, I'd say between 15 and 20, again, depending on the size, how long it takes, and the type of stones. And like an average length, I would say, for a necklace would be something like this. Where's my ruler? Goodness sakes. How long is this? The necklace itself here, and it's already a necklace, so I'm going to just measure it this way. I'd say that's about between 9 and 10 inches, and that'll fit over. It's stretchy cord. Crystals and semi-precious stones. 15 to 20, depending on what it's made of. And these little crystal stones are tedious to work with. Thank you, Lulu. If that interests you, contact me through my email. And I take payment through PayPal. Thank you, Lulu. All right, we've got that. We've got the Dalmatian stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need another crystal. Good morning, TGIF. Oh, you just missed Carrie Joe. We're making some more jewelry for sale. Bracelets between 5 and 10. Necklaces between 15 and 20. Contact me through my email. And I like that there are no clasps involved, nothing to have to deal with and get caught in your hair, or, they slip on, they slip off. Thank you, TGIF. Well, it's bottle caps. Yes, it is wake and bake time. Thank you for reminding me. It is legal medicinally and recreationally here in Ohio. Praise the Lord. Yeah, it takes dexterity. I've still got it, but, if I don't do it all the time, and the massage helps, Puck, I've got to keep my circulation going with the massage. If you're in blue and you want to drop your links, please go ahead and do that. Thank you, Burn, for the super chat. I've got my magnifying glasses on. And the time it takes and the balance it takes to do these pieces of jewelry, also is in consideration in the price, so. And I'm lowballing it, some things are more tedious than others. But I want everybody to have a chance to afford and get a piece of the beautiful jewelry if that's what they would like. Makes a wonderful gift. Also looking to do pet portraits. Who wants a pet portrait done? Who has a friend or loved one that maybe lost a pet? It makes a wonderful gift to do a pet portrait. Been legalized in Canada from coast to coast. That's wonderful. Right, Puck. But for me personally, using the stretchy string is what works for me. I used to do it with all metal fixtures, sterling silver. I can still do that, but you have to custom order that, and that's going to cost a little extra. If you don't want stretchy string and you want me to use, 925 silver pieces, that's going to cost a little more, but we can talk about that. But basically, the stretchy string, much easier to wear. One less thing to have an allergic reaction to. One less thing to get caught in your hair. Yeah, drop that link if you want to, Puck. I'll look at it later when I'm not doing this, Puck. If you want to catch the replay and catch that link, it will be there unless he deletes it. But mind you, it takes a while for the chat to load up after a live stream is over. So, if you can't find it right away, don't freak out. YouTube takes its time uploading the chat. Rebecca Lynn, hello. Much love to you too. Thank you for coming by. We're just playing around with some beads. $5 to $10 each for the bracelets. 15 to 20 for the necklaces. The average necklace, about 8, 9, 10 inches. All semi-precious stones and crystals. I do custom pieces. And I take payment through PayPal. Those links are in my description. Alright, let's throw another crystal on there. Oh, I can't wait to trade with you, Puck. It's going to be so much fun. Me too, Puck. Hey, Puck, if a box of Tim Tams happens to fall in there, arbitrarily. I'm just saying. Or a tiny jar of Vegemite. The tiny, tiny jars? That would be adorable. Pre-retirement days. Hello. There's a beautiful lady right there. A sister in the Lord. And she's a wonderful cook. You watch her stuff and your stomach is going... Oh my goodness. You're going to make me gain my weight back just watching you cook pre-retirement. How are you, dear lady? These bracelets are for sale, and I do necklaces. Between 5 and 10 for the bracelets. Between 15 and 20 for the average size necklace. All semi-precious stones and crystals, if that interests you. Yeah, find the little jar so it doesn't cost you a whole bunch. I will keep that jar forever and ever and ever. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Please, if you're in blue, go ahead and share your links. Yeah, I can't have the salt and sodium. I mean, I still have a bit of sea salt because we all need the iodine for our thyroid and hormone production. I've been doing iodine transdermally so I don't have to eat it. That's been working out real well. Yeah, mini hotel one. That would be adorable. A little tiny little Vegemite jar. I had a friend in the UK, Mr. Glenn Pierce, who said Vegemite tastes good on hot buttered toast. He swore by it. So I'm going to have to try it, like he said, on hot buttered toast. That's looking very nice. It's very nice, very nice. Thanks again to Byrne, a very talented musical friend. I believe he's Scottish. Thank you for the super chat. I share Byrne's music out on my community post. I can't wait to see the mini hotel jar of Vegemite. Oh, that was just Yeun's Journey sending me a message. Sardines. I do love sardines. I know not a lot of ladies like the sardines, but I grew up around my grandparents, and sardines are survival food, My favorite is the one packed in mustard. I like them plain. I don't care so much for the one in tomato sauce, but stock up on those tins of sardines. That is good survival food. Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, let's find a Dalmatian stone. Wonderful, Puck. Wonderful. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. If I miss you in chat, please don't be offended. I'm trying to do what I'm doing and watch the chat. My hands are all dried up because I've been using a lot of cleaning products. I've been using the baking soda, hydrogen peroxide to scrub the crap off of my art table. No, sir. And part of my business, Puck, is to have people's address because I, of course, send them what they purchase or commission. So it's in my best interest to keep that information confidential. Certainly. No problem there. I wouldn't be a good business person if I didn't respect people's privacy. No, I don't sell anybody's information or all that nonsense either. Private is private, correct? Okay, now then. I need something like an agate or something. Ooh, I like this one. Skull Asylum, hello. Coffee Talk, copyright-free jazz and jewelry. If you're in blue and you want to drop your links, please go ahead and do that. Skull, I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to come by. Please don't think I've forgotten you. Thank you for coming by, Skull. I need my pliers. Where are my pliers? Gotta use my little Leatherman tool here. trying to hold things steady, and there we go. That's better. There, that works like a slick pickle right there. Very good. Anything with blue in it. Opal. I really enjoy lapis lazuli. I love the blue tiger eye. And this is called Phoenix Stone. It's got blues and greens in it. I've really been digging the Phoenix Stone. And turquoise. Love the turquoise. But opal is my birthstone, so any blue opal is my favorite. Lapis lazuli, the blue sandstone, the blue tiger eye, the blue turquoise, and the Phoenix Stone. Those are all wonderful. Anything with blue. Blue jade. Jade comes in many different colors, in case you didn't know. Sapphire, certainly. What's another one? Aquamarine. I don't need to tell you, Puck. You know what you're doing. Alright, now I need... Thank you for hanging with me. No, we're not painting today. Today we are just having fun with our art with the semi-precious stones. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of copyright-free jazz. One, two, three, four. We've got the gray. Got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a crystal. It is, and it's... Thank you, Puck Elf. It's good exercise for my hands. I've got to keep massaging them to keep the lymphatic flow going. Helps keep the swelling down. Good for my circulation. If I don't use it, I'm going to lose it, so I need to keep working it. Keeps everything nice and flexible. Look at that. I love that. This goes with so many outfits. You know what I mean? It really does. Ladies, if you wear a lot of earth tones, this would be up your alley. And this is cork. You can put a piece of real cork on there. Put your essential oils that you enjoy on that cork, and that soaks in like a sponge. And you can wear that all day long and have your lovely fragrance with you. Skull, I used to work at a little store like that. Oh, drinking the good coffee today. The Pete's coffee was on sale at the store. No, I didn't pay full price. Never pay full price for your coffee. Even the expensive stuff goes on sale sometimes. And boy, did I jump on it when I saw it go on sale. I love the Major Dickinson's or Major Dixon's blend, the dark roast. Ooh, baby. Puck, talk to me on email and we'll make it happen. That's what you need to do. Oh, Jim Brentar. Hello, Jim Brentar. I love you. Love to you and Mary Kay. We're doing some beadwork today. Well, Jim, I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. My phone's behaving. I think our screens are a little sensitive, and YouTube has changed it to be more scroll friendly. I don't know. I don't think it's friendly when it jumps from one thing to another. I'm not a big scroller. I'd rather look up what I want to see and go there and stay there if I like it. Jim, feel free to drop your link if you want to. Wisconsin, if Mr. Brentar doesn't want to share his link, or, he's got to go, Wisconsin, if you're still here, will you share Mr. Brentar's link, please and thank you. Oh, Mr. Brentar, I'm so glad you came by. All black coral. My mother liked to wear coral. Of course, it was the 70s, and she liked the orangish red coral. That does not resonate with me. Orange and red, no. But we're all different. The different colors and different kinds of stones. Everybody's got their own things that resonate with them. Thank you for coming by, Mr. Brentar. Aw. We're just chilling. I had to take a break from commissions and cleaning. Again, if you like what you see, drop me an email. Bracelets are between $5 and $10. Necklaces between $15 and $20. Still interested in doing the pet portraits? And I love doing regular portraiture as well. I'll even do nude life drawing portraits. I've done those in school and professionally as well. Remember, I am an artist. Your healthcare provider and your local artist are two professions that can see you naked as part of their profession. And speaking of seeing you naked, here's Henry. I'm teasing. Henry's like, what? Oh, Henry, how you doing, honey? Naked. This would look good. It looks good against the naked skin. A lot of different people's skin colors represented. You like that coffee? Pete's Coffee? The 8 o'clock dark Italian is pretty good. I will say that, Wisconsin. Bit of a coffee snob. I gotta use the French Presto. Throw away any coffee maker you've got that has tubing and metal working that you can't scrub and clean and get that sediment out of there. It's nasty. And it changes the taste of the coffee, and you don't need it. Switch over to a camping type coffee thing. Switch to a brass or glass. Switch to a French press, where it can be clean every time. You will never go back to a crappy machine once you get, say, the French press. Don't use aluminum if you don't have to. Get the glass. Thank you, Wisconsin. GJ3 Full, thank you so much. Yes, I can. GJ3 Full, yes, I can. Oh, you'll never go back. You'll never go back. And you 1, 2, 3, we got that. It's time for Snowflake Obsidian. I go through the Snowflake Obsidian. But it's a beautiful stone. God made so many beautiful things. That's right, Puck, it certainly does. The simpler things are usually the better things, aren't they? What time is it? 11 o'clock. I can hang out a little bit longer. It's almost time for Miss Diana to come home from art camp. Woo! It's all this week during the day, morning till noon, and they give them lunch, and they pick them up and send them home on the bus. How nice is that? All free from the school she goes to. And I thought I'd better do something therapeutic and creative and take a little break from commission work. Just finished my wood burning commission. My client is very happy, so I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw something else in the mix there, just for fun. But thank you for hanging with me, relaxed, having a cuppa. See something you like or want something made for a gift, especially pet portraiture. Hit up my email, and I take payment through PayPal. Thank you so much. Help old Nez do what she does to raise a little bit of extra fundage for some extra things that I normally don't budget for normally. I want to work for it, and I want to do what I enjoy and what I have gift and talent to do. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Again, if I'm missing you in the chat, don't have a big fit. Okay, you can have a fit if you want to. Get your circulation going. But, after you're done having your fit, remember, I'll go back and check the chat. And it takes a while for the chat to upload after a live stream. So don't have too big of a hissy. Ooh, I like that too. I like that too. Very nice. It's very nice. I make beads too. This is the air dry clay. This is the air dry polymer clay, and it can be sanded once it dries, and then you can paint over it. Here's a big one. I can custom make like a tiny album cover bead. So if you even want a custom bead, a custom made sculpted type bead or medallion, we can do that too. Lots of choices and options here. Don't be afraid to ask for something specific if you've got a certain specific type of thing in mind. All I can do is say, no, I don't know how, or I don't do that. Or I can say, yes, I can, or I'll make a way. God help us, we'll make a way. Yeah, Colors of the Wind, I love that song too. Very nice, very nice. Where's that goldstone? I go through the goldstone, let me tell you. Yes, all those things from nature. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you all who stopped by. Loved my Billy catching the replay. Or he might be lurking. I hope he's in bed. Sleeping. Oh, for crying out loud. I might not need to use that. Okay. It's a little bit dicey sometimes to get a good grip on these things. Especially when you're an old lady like me. Sometimes you need the pliers. Sometimes you just need to be steady and use your hands. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. My son's dad gave the Leatherman to me years ago. After he broke the knife blade off. And he didn't want it anymore. He's like, oh, here, you can have it now. I'm like, thanks. But you know what? I've had it ever since then. And my son is 21. So I've had this Leatherman for a while. I think I could actually contact Leatherman and I think they have a lifetime warranty. They would probably replace the blade if I called and complained. But you know what? There's so many tools on here. I'm not going to complain. I've got knives. If I need a knife, I'll just get a knife. But I do think if I pitched to Hissy, Leatherman Company would probably replace that knife blade. Well, there's my best friend, Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? Feeling better today? Yes. Really, Henry? I might, but I use this all the time. What will I do without my Leatherman? But I would contact them and say, hey, am I still eligible? Can I do this? Henry, I just might do that. Well, Bobby, I just felt like going live and making a little bit of jewelry before Miss Diana gets home from art camp. We're having coffee, we're talking, we're trying to raise a few bucks with the jewelry, between 5 and 10 for the bracelets, between 15 and 20 for the necklaces. Here's a necklace. Now my best friend Bobby has several pieces of Nez jewelry. She can attest to you how they hold up. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Brentar. You're not missing anything but me yapping and trying to raise a few extra bucks for a few things I don't normally budget, for the kids and for myself. Doing what I love to do. Did they look nice with that outfit, Bobby? Bobby, I did some custom work for her, a matching bracelet and necklace ensemble. And Bobby, if you want earrings, we can do that too. But I wouldn't use the cheap posts. I would get you the sterling silver. If I don't have it, if you can wear the cheap metal, hooray for you. I can't do that. My skin will turn 5 different colors. If you want something done with sterling silver fixtures, or whatever metal fixtures you want, the precious metal price would be factored into the price of the piece of jewelry, and we'd take it from there. Silver's not very expensive right now. Gold's gonna cost you, but again, these are not Mission Impossible. These, different people can only wear different metals. I get that. I'm willing to work with you. Thank you, GJ3Full. Wonderful. Yeah, I haven't either, Bobby. It's not my thing anymore. It's not my deal. I had my day and time to do that, and that's not me anymore. Plus, my hair's so long, things would get stuck in my hair. Some people can wear the cheap metal and not have it bother them. God bless them. I'm not one of those people. Never was. If I tried to put cheap earrings in my ear holes years ago, I'd have a ton of infection. So if you want earrings, I can make earrings, but we have to talk about what kind of metal, what kind of post, or fish hook, or what have you. And I do the hair clips for your weed smoking pleasure and to put in your hair. We can do the clips as well. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I think all my piercings, except my originals, have all sealed up. Nope, my day to do that is come and gone. Who cares? I don't care. Yeah, bracelets and necklaces. That's what I like too. They're easy to wear. Bobby, how would you say are they comfortable to wear? Did you find them catching on anything? What would you say about the quality of what I've made for you, Bobby? any problems. And of course, if you have any problems, if they break, send them to me. I'll fix them for free and ship them back to you. Don't cry about it. You can cry about it if you want to. But how many people want to fix things and send it back for free? Not many. You know, they're just material things. Things break from time to time. It happens. Griff! Hello, Griff. How are you? I love you, Griff. You've been on my mind a lot lately, Griff. Are you okay? Are you all right? Where are you at? Tell me about it, Griff. No snags, no breaks, comfortable. Wonderful. And they survived a trip to Disney. Well, there's a good plug right there. Thank you, Bobby. I did an ensemble in purples and blues and crystal for Bobby. There, isn't that lovely? Thank you, servant. Thank you so much. And if you are a fan of the art that's acrylic pours, please stop by Servant of Yeshua HaMashiach. She does beautiful art, and she sent me several pieces of her beautiful artwork. Almost done. Let's see, let's measure where we're at. If you have a custom size you want done, we can do that. If you want specific stones, we can custom order and custom make pieces just for you. Don't be afraid to ask. My mother always said, never be afraid to ask questions. And she also said, start at the top. It's true. Start at the top. Especially when it comes to businesses and services. Don't start with the lowball people. Go to the managers. Go to the district managers. Go to the CEOs and the administrative level. Go there right away and save yourself lots of time. She's right about that too. Thank you, GJ34. Well, servant, you do wonderful work, my dear. And I'd love to see you get some business your way. Acrylic pours are very hot and very in. Speaking of very hot and very in, here comes that Pepper. Hey, Johnny. How you doing there, darling? Say hello to Johnny Pepper. I'm almost done here, Johnny. It's almost time for Diane to come home. We're having some coffee, we're talking, trying to sell some jewelry. We're trying to drum up some more business for the old Nez. $5 to $10 for the bracelets. $15 to $20 for the necklaces. We do custom pieces. We're also wanting to do more pet portraiture. Help Onez raise some funds. Got a few extra things in mind for the children. And a little something for myself. Oh, it's okay, Jim. You're not missing anything. Could someone please put Mr. Brentar's link in the chat one more time for me? Please and thank you. He's a talented musician, singer, songwriter, a published author, a fine artist, and just one hell of a nice guy, and a good friend of mine for many a year here on the YouTubes and off. I've met Mr. Brentar and his beautiful wife, Mary Kay. Please keep them in prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Jim Brentar. Show him some love and support. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. Okay, Jim, enjoy. It's almost time for Diana to come home from art camp. She's got daily morning to noon art camp, Jim. I'll tell Diana you said hello. But yes, someone drop Mr. Brentar's link one more time. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that fancy script. How'd you do that, Bobby? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. All right, servant. Wonderful. Thanks again to Byrne for the super chat. And you know what? I missed Super Dave when he came into my stream last week. So shout out to Super Dave. I love you, Super Dave, if you're watching the replay or lurking. Don't think I forgot you. And one more shout out to my channel sponsor and good friend, Bingus. If you appreciate, enjoy, or have a need for medical grade, top quality cannabis type weed, which is totally legal here, both where he's at and in Ohio, see my friend Bingus. Tell him I sent you. I love you, Bingus. He's here on YouTube. He's also on Instagram. Tiffany's Epiphany. I'm having my coffee with you. And what's truth? If you want a gift idea, if you want giveaways or merchandise ideas for your channel, Tiffany has fun with her art with the Cricut sublimation equipment. And she made me this beautiful tumbler, insulated. I use it every day. I love it. It's got her awesome husband, Mr. What's Truth, Southside Gang Worldwide, boy! Say hello to that man for me. And they put me on there too. Delicious, delicious. Drinking the Pete's coffee today. It was on sale. No, I don't buy the expensive stuff full price. Who can afford that? Not I. But when it goes on sale, I jump on that like Johnny jumps on a can of cream corn. He's gonna chew me out later and go, wow. Oh, we just pick on each other. Jared told Johnny. Oh, don't mind those two. Bobby and Johnny like to go back and forth. Heavens. Jared told Johnny. She cracks herself. Bobby, did you just get Bill Nappy in here? For some reason, I have a sudden craving to listen to Paul Harvey and read a copy of Grit magazine. And have a cup of Sanka. I'm crying over here. Oh my goodness. Johnny, you always crack me up, whether you know it or not. Oh. Well, thank you for coming in, Puck. If you've never seen Puck before, he's a artist, craftsman, cobbler, good friend from Australia. Thank you, Puck, again for hanging out with me this morning. And get a hold of me through my email, Puck. We got a little trading to do, a little horse trading and whatnot. A little this for that, Johnny, I can barely see. You're making the tears come to my eyes. Oh my goodness. Get him, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Puck can do that. He can fix things and make them new. Puck is only the second cobbler I've ever met in my whole life. Aw, thank you, Johnny, for everything. We just mess around and play around here. Nobody's mad at anybody. Well, I can't speak for Bobby, but I can't speak for Johnny either, but I'm not mad at anybody. We all have fun. There we go. Now that kind of looks like the one I have on. Now this one didn't take me very long. It was a little bit challenging putting the beads on. So I would say the quality of beads, the effort it took, I'd say this will be a $10 bracelet by the time I'm done. And it's got the cork piece to put your essential oil on. So yeah, that bumps this one up to 10. I do the shipping. Unless something is kind of cray-cray, big, heavy, cumbersome, and requires extra shipping, then that's something we discuss privately. But an average size bracelet like this, yeah, I do the shipping, that's fine. Let's put in a big piece of crystal. Yes, she is full of surprises, Johnny. And I just love her. I love her, love her, love her. Let's put in one more piece of tiger eye, or whatever this agate is, or whatever. That's not tiger eye, I want tiger eye. I'm going to get ready to get off here and prepare for my daughter to come home from art camp. I imagine she'll be hungry. Not as hot here today, so that's nice. Shout out to my Billy in Australia, who better be sleeping right now. Patty Fish, hello, my dear. Trying to raise a few extra funds. Patty, good to see you. Show Patty some love and support. Patty's a wonderful friend and supporter. And she's got a cute little turtle. If you like cute little turtles, go see Patty. Throw your link out there, Patty. But this bracelet here, I would say will be $10. I've put some time into it. I'm using beautiful, beautiful beads and crystals. And it's got a bigger crystal and the cork bead to put essential oils on. So this one I made right here, $10. I do shipping. You got something special in mind? I do custom work. And again, Old Nez is trying to make a few extra bucks. Oh, that's the Diana alarm. Okay, I said dismiss. That's the it's almost time for Diana to come home alarm. It's like Johnny's shut up alarm on his stream. So I need to shut up and get on with the rest of my day. But yeah, help Nez raise a few extra bucks. If you can. You might know somebody who's got a special day coming up you need a special gift for. If you know somebody who's lost a pet recently and would enjoy a pet portrait. Those are probably the most popular of what I do commission-wise. We all love our pets. And those dearly departed pets, portraiture of those are a beautiful, thoughtful, wonderful remembrance and a lovely gift. So far, everybody that I've done the pet portraits for have enjoyed them. Thank you for having coffee with me. Again, if you have a prayer request, please email me. Happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. If you want to purchase something or commission something, contact me through my email. That's in the description. And I take payment and donations for the channel through PayPal, and that link is also in my description. One more time, custom bracelets, semi-precious stones, and crystal between 5 and 10. necklaces between 15 and 20 normally, unless there's something unusual or they're bigger than normal, they take longer time than usual. We'll talk, we'll work it out. Thank you, Johnny. I love you. God bless you, sir. Love to you, Patty. We're going to get ready to get out of here. Thank you, Bobby. I love you. Thank you, Wisconsin. Love to you. Thank you, GJ Threefold. Much love to you. Please keep me in prayer. Thank you, Servant. Thank you, Tiffany. Love to you. Please keep me in prayer. Say hello to that What's Truth for me, Tiffany. Tell him I'm using your cup. Thank you, Bern, for the super chat. Thank you, Carrie Joe, for stopping by. Thank you, Jim Brentar. Love to you and Mary Kay. Thank you, David Yates. Oh, I love David Yates. I'm so glad he's out of the woodwork. And Puck Elf, thank you so much. Love to you. Get a hold of me through my email, Puck. We'll work it out. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. God willing, I'll see you real soon. Coming at you live from Nez Studios. And I got a few videos I want to do. So, it's harder for me to get the time and peace and quiet to do the videos. But they are coming. We'll do a Nez art and Nez jewelry for sale. And I've got a promo video I need to do for Starling Swallow, our own Jen, who has a TikTok channel now. You get to see her artwork there. And she has an eBay store, I think. But we'll do a video showing you what Miss Jen Starling Swallow's been up to. And we'll be back to doing True Story Live on the True Story Live channel come August. And I'll be meeting Glenn, God willing, co-host and good friend from Australia that does True Story Live with us, God willing, next week. Making a pit stop in Ohio with his son and his nephew. It was his son and his brother. Looking forward to meeting Glenn. Thank you so much. God willing, I'll see you real soon. Thank you for having coffee talk with me. Thank you, Patty Fish. I love you. Please share the stream out on your social media. Especially those of you in the jewelry community. If you know people into the jewelry, that this stuff is right up their alley, please take a moment and share it out for old Nez, would you? Please and thank you. Now we're going to just let's have a look and see how it looks. Ooh, look at that. And it's got the cork bead for essential oils. And I can make these whatever size you need. So don't worry about that. Pammy Clyde. Pammy, Raven was here earlier. I love you, Pammy. So love to you. Love to Miss Raven who came by. I hate that we got to get ready to go. We've had a nice group of people come in. Love to Burn. Love to every one of you who stop in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Burn, for the super chat. Love to Super Dave because he came to my stream last week, and I think I missed him in the chat. He might have left before I could say hi, but I love you, Super Dave. Thank you so much. Thanks to Burnt Flowers Fallen who stopped in. Love to you too, sir. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little verklempt here. You guys are making me so happy coming by to see me. Love to Johnny Pepper. Johnny Small Pepper. God bless you, sir. Love to Bobby, my bestie in the whole wide world. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Or evening, depending on where you're at. God willing, I'll see you again real soon here in Nez Studios. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes. We're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Look into things for yourself. Don't take mainstream media word for it. Don't even take my word for it. Don't lose sight of your critical thinking and look into things for yourself, especially current event things. That's all I'm saying. Remember to love one another, pray for one another, forgive everyone else, forgive yourself, tell someone you love, and mean it that you love them before you go to bed tonight. Make that phone call, write that letter, write that email, shout out the window, slip a note under the bathroom door if you got to, but tell somebody you love them. I love you. Love to you, servant. God bless you. Thank you so much. Love to you, GJ Threefold. Keep praying for one another. That's so important now more than ever. And I love you guys. And I love you, Billy. Good day. God bless. Now, how do I end this stream? I love you, Billy. Watch it take an hour for me to get out of here.